The year is 2027. Tensions between the United States and its rivals have reached a fever pitch. Years of mistrust and provocation have culminated in the unthinkable, a global conflict. On one side stands the United States and its allies. Facing them is a coalition of nations determined to challenge the existing world order. The stakes are higher than ever before. The very survival of nations hangs in the balance. This is not a war anyone wanted, but it has come nonetheless. The opening salvos, a series of cyber attacks crippling critical infrastructure, have already been fired. The world holds its breath, bracing for the inevitable escalation to come. Only time will tell how this conflict will unfold and what the ultimate cost will be. One thing is certain, the world will never be the same. The United States enters this conflict with clear objectives. The primary goal is to neutralize the immediate threat to American sovereignty and security. This means dismantling the enemy's ability to wage war. The US will leverage its military and technological superiority. Beyond security, the US seeks to preserve its economic dominance. This means safeguarding key trade routes and resources. The US will also work to maintain global financial stability. This system, underwritten by the dollar, is crucial to American prosperity. Finally, the US aims to reshape the geopolitical landscape. The goal is a new world order that favors American interests and values. Arrayed against the United States is a coalition of nations with diverse ideologies and objectives. What unites them is a shared resentment of American power and a desire to challenge the existing world order. This coalition includes major powers with global ambitions and regional actors seeking to exploit the chaos for their own gain. At the forefront of this coalition stands a resurgent Russia. Alongside Russia stands China, its economic and military might growing rapidly. Adding to the complexity are rogue states and terrorist organizations. These actors employ asymmetric tactics and exploit chaos. Their goals are often murky, their allegiances fluid, making them unpredictable and dangerous wildcards. Defeating this coalition will require a multifaceted strategy, combining military strength, diplomatic finesse, and economic pressure. Section 4. First Strike. The opening salvo of the conflict is a devastating first strike by the United States. The objective is to cripple the enemy's ability to wage war before they can fully mobilize. This strike targets key military installations, command and control centers, and critical infrastructure. The attack is swift, decisive, and overwhelming. Cyber warfare plays a crucial role in the initial strike. American cyber forces unleash a barrage of sophisticated attacks. These attacks disrupt enemy communications, blind their defenses, and sow chaos in their ranks. Simultaneously, a rain of precision-guided munitions falls upon enemy targets. Air bases are neutralized, rendering their air forces ineffective. Command bunkers are obliterated, decapitating their leadership. The element of surprise is crucial to the success of the first strike. The enemy, caught off guard, is unable to mount an effective defense. The first strike is only the beginning. Section 5. Global War. The initial strike gives way to a period of full-scale global war. Battles rage across multiple theaters, land, sea, air, and cyberspace. The United States and its allies face relentless attacks on all fronts. The enemy fights with fanaticism and determination. On land, massive armored battles unfold across vast plains. In the air, dogfights between advanced fighter jets light up the skies. At sea, aircraft carriers launch relentless airstrikes while submarines stalk each other beneath the waves. In cyberspace, a constant battle rages as hackers attempt to penetrate enemy networks and defend their own. The United States employs a strategy of attrition, leveraging its superior logistics and firepower to grind down the enemy. The cost of this global war is staggering. The world watches in horror as the conflict spirals out of control. Section 6. Pax Americana, a new world order. After years of brutal conflict, the United States and its allies emerge victorious. The enemy surrenders unconditionally. The world breathes a collective sigh of relief. But the war has left an indelible mark. The world is vastly different now. The United States, though victorious, is not unscathed. The war has taken a heavy toll on its economy and military, but the United States remains the world's dominant power. The United States moves quickly to establish a new world order. This new order aims to prevent future conflicts and ensure American security. Will this Pax Americana usher in peace or future conflicts?